If you're a car dealership, you need a YouTube channel. And I'm saying this because every single car dealership is either on Facebook, on Instagram, or on TikTok, or even on Twitter in some cases. Now, YouTube is actually not meant for celebrities and entertainers alone. In fact, YouTube is the most powerful platform, especially if you have a business and you're selling high-ticket products that have a long sales cycle. And I know what you're thinking, because you may be thinking that you need a huge following to start getting clients from YouTube. You may think that it takes years to actually start seeing results from YouTube. But honestly, you actually don't need any of these things, because in this video, I want to show you why YouTube is actually the best and the most powerful platform for your car dealership, and how you can easily create very decent videos as a newbie or as a beginner in a way that is actually going to attract clients to you. So my name is Enoch Oguna, and over the past 12 months, I have spent over 220,000 shillings of my own money getting clients for MedSpas for a revenue share. I have delivered over 100 appointments for them for high-ticket services like liposuctions and cool sculpting treatment packages, and I have come to understand that getting leads is actually not really a problem. The problem is turning those leads into clients. And this problem doesn't really just happen for car dealerships or med spas alone. It happens for most businesses that sell high-ticket products and services. And that's why in this video, I'd like to show you how YouTube can actually be the best platform that you can be on if you're trying to double or triple or even quadruple the number of clients you get from your ads. So hit the like button and the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell, and let's get into it. So first of all, why YouTube, and why isn't anyone actually using this platform, and why should you be on this platform in the first place? Now, first of all, there's a perception that YouTube is actually a hard platform for any business to be on, because first of all, most businesses think that they need to be super entertaining, that they need a huge following, or they need to stick to the platform for a year plus in order to start seeing results. And actually, this is true if you're trying to get a following from YouTube. But if you're trying to get clients and get your leads to turn into clients faster and easier for you, the opposite is actually very true, because you can actually get clients on YouTube without having tons of views on your videos, without having to be a pro on camera, and without actually waiting for a long time, like a year plus, in order to start seeing results and seeing clients. And honestly, none of your competitors are actually on YouTube, and this is one of the reasons I'm really bullish on YouTube right now. And the best way to use YouTube in a way that you don't need as many views in order to get clients is lead nurturing. Now, I know that a lot of car dealerships out here have thousands or even tens of thousands of leads in their databases. Maybe it's in their Google Sheets, maybe it's in their spreadsheets, or maybe it's in their contact lists. Now think about this. If you got all of those leads to watch at least maybe 5 videos of yours on YouTube, there is a high likelihood that all of those leads are going to be more educated about you and your car dealership. They are going to trust you more, they are going to build a relationship with you, and they are more likely to become your car buyers. And the first reason why YouTube is very powerful is because of the depth of relationships that it builds with your audience. Because think about this, you have 10,000 leads in your database, and each of these leads watch 5 to 10 videos, and each of your videos are at least 10 minutes long. If each and every lead watches 5 videos, they would have spent 50 minutes with you. And in this kind of situation, because people have spent so much time with you, they end up trusting you more. They build a relationship with you. And as a result, and this brings me to the second reason why YouTube is so powerful, the number of people that become clients and car buyers is actually way higher than if you just got leads from ads to book appointments, because the average conversion rates, the number of leads that become clients from ads, is usually 2 to 3 to 4%. But when you have thousands of leads that have watched your videos, like 5 of your videos, and have spent hours with you virtually on YouTube, there is a high likelihood that you're going to be getting 5, 10, 15, 20% of your leads to become clients, because of the depth of relationships and trust that people spend with you. And this cannot be replicated with any other platform, especially the short form platforms. Only YouTube can actually give you these kinds of results. And because of this brings me to my third point. YouTube can be your automated marketing department. The amount of work that needs to happen in order to turn a lead into a client is so much, because you need to get the lead, you need to nurture them, you need to educate them, you need to pre-sell them, and you need to answer their question, you need to build their relationships with you, and you need to build trust with them so that they can actually make a purchase decision. And all of this work is actually done on autopilot with YouTube. And all of this work is done even before that lead has met you or has asked you any question. And so if you think about all of those questions that people ask you all the time, they are answered automatically with YouTube. And the fourth reason why you should be on YouTube is because YouTube videos are usually evergreen. And so they can get you views, leads, and clients years from now. And you've probably seen this. You've probably seen a video on YouTube that has delivered views and leads and clients for another creator or another business. And honestly, that could be you and your car dealership, because now you don't have to get into the hamster of creating videos after every 3 months like you would on any other platform, because people tend to forget your videos, and those videos don't have a long lifespan on other platforms like Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. And the last reason why you should be on YouTube is because of the searchability. Because if someone goes to YouTube and they search something that is related to buying vehicles, there is a high likelihood that your videos are going to appear in the search results. And you've probably seen this. When you search something on Google, you will get YouTube videos served to you. And these videos could be your videos whenever someone searches for something related to buying cars. And the biggest reason for this is because no one else here in Kenya is doing this. And if you think about it, people don't really understand the process of buying a vehicle, or they may need financing, or they may want to import a vehicle. And all these things are actually a knowledge gap that stops people from buying vehicles right off the gate. Someone can come and search for something on Google and get served your videos, and then they go ahead and watch 5 or even 10 of your videos. They get really nurtured, and because of that, the amount of time it takes for this person to make a purchase decision is drastically reduced, because you have empowered this person to make a purchase decision by presenting all the information that they need to make that purchase decision. And that's why the amount of time it takes for a person to become a client or even a car buyer is drastically reduced. Because the biggest reason why people don't buy high-ticket products like vehicles or even homes or even services right off the gate is, number one, because of their life or financial situation, but number two, because there's a knowledge gap. They don't really understand how it works, so they just want to make a purchase decision until they've gathered all that information. So how can you start creating decent content that actually attracts clients right off the gate? Right now, as you can see, I am recording a face-to-camera video. And these types of videos are usually very overwhelming for newbies, and I have to say, it was for me in the beginning, because you're just talking to a phone on a tripod, which is actually really weird if you think about it. There are people who are used to it, but most people are not. But the best way to start creating decent video content is by using a podcast style format. And what do I mean by this? When you get someone to actually ask you all the questions that your audience asks, and you answer them in a natural way, just like in a podcast, you actually tend to create very solid videos, because you are now starting to talk to someone very naturally, just like a normal conversation, only that you have a camera that is in front of you recording you having this discussion. And those are the reasons why YouTube is actually the best and the most powerful platform that you can be on for your car dealership. And it can easily 2x, 3x, or even 4x the number of clients that you get just by getting all your leads to see your videos on YouTube. So thank you very much for being here with me. And if you've reached this far, I would like to request you to please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and watch the video that is on your screen right now.